Well, hello there, friends. It's Three Card Thursday from Cards of Light, Bright Blessings of the Tarot for November 10th, 2022. Thank you for joining me once again this week for our three-card energy reading. We will give these cards just one more quick shuffle here. Just a few overhand passes. Make sure we got everything mixed up good. Kind of put a little energy in the cards while we're doing the shuffling here. And we'll take a moment to breathe. Get our minds still. We certainly need to do that today, huh? I usually hold the cards in my left hand while I'm doing that because it's sort of a tradition. It's the hand that is closest to your heart, the seat of intuition. Okay, for openers, we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Eight of Discs. And we have the Sun. So 2 pip cards and a major here for us this week. Crowley styles this 9-card Cruelty. This is the card in the Rider deck that has the character that is sitting up in bed. It's 3 a.m. They've either awakened from a nightmare or they're living in a nightmare and can't get to sleep. It's one of those things where the anxiety is just palpable and you can't seem to get it out of your head, and you're running all of the possibilities through your head, all the things that were said and done, all the things that might be said and done, all the things that could go wrong, and you just can't get any break and can't get any rest. This is Mars in Gemini, so it's a card of action, martial strength, but of two minds about things, worrying, going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and just rolling around in the fear and anxiety. So if this is something that you're relating to, if this is a feeling that has been with you some this week, if you've been worried, if you've been torturing yourself, cruelty, mental cruelty here, just going over and over stuff, hang in there. It is about to get better because we've got the Eight of Discs here. And this is the card of doing good work and of honing one's craft and of doing the same thing, the same task over and over and over to the point where it becomes automatic and we can do it without thinking about it too much. And then the good thing about that is that we don't just continue robotically, but because we're able to do something effortlessly, we can begin to use our creativity and kind of color outside of the lines a little bit. We have the Sun here, and that is leading us to the Sun. So wherever we have been with all of this worry and fear and anxiety, we're in a period now where we can really develop our capabilities, and that is going to lead us to this beautiful light, warmth, sustenance, and growth. And so I don't know who this is for, who may be feeling any of these energies, but the dark night is almost past, and we just need to keep, in the meantime, as this is lifting, we need to keep doing good work, developing ourselves, developing our skills. This could be either practicing something, it could be formal learning of some sort, could be reading something that is edifying to us, that sort of thing. Usually with this card, it is sort of a solitary pursuit. It is, we may be, under the direction of someone who is teaching us, but most of the actual learning and practice is happening when we are alone and when we can make lots of mistakes so that we can learn from them and again get to that sort of unconscious mastery. So that's what I would see in these three cards. I love the colors, but a brighter day ahead. And so that is good news for us coming into the weekend. I hope this finds you happy and healthy and safe and free from anxiety. If there's anything about this reading that is resonating with you, feel free to get in touch. You can either leave comments here with the video or pop on out to the weblog at brightblessingstarot.com and leave comments there. I want to just quickly mention that on December 2nd, if you're around the Kankakee, Illinois area, I'm going to be doing a Getting Started with Tarot class up at Rubber Rose Books and Print in downtown Kankakee from 7 to 9 p.m. Friday evening, December 2nd. There'll be information on the weblog at brightblessingstarot.com, or you can go to rubberrosebookshop.com, and I imagine there'll be some information there at some point as well. Registration details aren't all ironed out yet, but it will be offered at a very reasonable price for somebody who has always been curious about the cards or just got curious about them, but kind of doesn't know where to get started. This is the class for you. So hope you'll be able to join us if you're in the area. I'll be back on Sunday for our Sunday morning spread. And in the meantime, as always, I wish you peace. Take care of yourself.